City Hall doing some landscaping last week. Looks very nice back there if you get a chance.
So it's okay for people to volunteer
Yes,
their time
absolutely.
and their effort
Yep.
and their concern and their
Yes.
passion.
That'd be great if they did.
Does the Parks and Recs Board know about PICA? I'm sure they would vote to immediately disband the organization.
I don't know. I try not to get involved with that aspect of it, but anyway, the zoo.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do.
Just behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I try to keep myself behind the scenes.
Behind it, low key.
Yeah, but
Low
anyway,
key.
we met with the architects, and McClure had a representative there to address the pond issue and the future construction of the zoo. We want to move forward, creating a healthy, friendly, approachable environment. Would like to connect the band shell area over to the splash pad area, your favorite part of the park. But we're working on some plans, and that should be coming out over the next 6 weeks or so. They're hoping by September to have some kind of a plan. We'll be meeting with them again probably next week or so to go over some of the summary of what we came up with at the first meeting. There are some discussions that need to be held as far as getting electricity, water, getting some shelter for the animals before winter occurs. We've got to get the fence put in, and there's little things like that that aren't really little, but they're things that have been delayed and that we need to move forward on. So we're actively, even though it's behind the scenes and you may not hear much about it, but we are.
I always suspect these park plans are being slow rolled because the city professional staff doesn't give a damn about Olson Park. They just assume it went away.
Well, I think
that's my suspicion,
we're
as you know.
keeping it on the forefront.
I'm glad.
I don't think that it's been abandoned. I think we're moving forward. I'm a little disappointed that it hasn't gone faster. The dirt work on 18th.
What has been the explanation for the slow roll?
Well, I think it's a combination of things. I think we kind of threw them a loop by approving the pond work ahead of the construction or having the plans developed. So I don't think McClure completely understood what we wanted to get done. I think that it's an overall plan I thought needed to be developed before we started, on separate sections of the of the zoo. And now that we've got ISG on board and McClure on board, hopefully the combination of those two can work together and we can come up with something and actually get some dirt moving. We do have to get the fence. We got to get the deer moved out of that ravine and get the deer moved to a little bit different area behind the band shell, but we've got to address, again, what we're going to do with the deer is very critical because we can't get rid of them. And so we have to get the fencing done. We have to get it done soon.